Arena for tonight's matchup between the West Memphis Blue Devils and your Searcy Lions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors, the West Memphis Blue Devils. At guard, a 6'3" senior, number 1, Ladarius Brown. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 2, DJ Craig. At guard, a 5'8" senior, number 13, Jalen Trotter. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 10, DJ Johnson. And at guard, a 6' senior, number 4, Day Glenn. The head coach of the Blue Devils is Marcus Brown. And now, Lion fans, on your feet. It's time to meet the starting lineup for your Searcy Lions. At guard, a 6'5" sophomore, number 1, Maddox Ball. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 3, Jalen Clifton. At forward, a 6'7" junior, number 21, Wade King. At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 40, Aiden Whittington. And at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 12, Trenton Hart. The head coach of your Lions is Wayne Herron, assisted by Jeremiah Quattlebaum.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to Searcy Lion TV here in Lion Arena. Got another exciting matchup. The Searcy Lions going up against the West Memphis Blue Devils. I'm Jordan Jones. LV got one more time for the basketball season for you coming up here. Got their seniors going against our senior. So,
one senior, and that's it. So, Trenton Hart, I appreciate you coming out and playing, and hopefully they can take him out with a victory.
Trent Hart, along with his new left shoulder tattoo, and the Lions taking on the West Memphis Devils. This matchup happened last time in West Memphis. It should be a very exciting one, because I will tell you, this West Memphis team is definitely a shooting team. They're coming off of a 3-game win streak against the top 3 teams in the conferences. So they're on a high toll right now. They're trying to also lock in their 3rd or 4th spot in the playoff season as well. So you have Trent Hart, you have Maddox Ball, Quade King, Aiden Whittington, and Jalen Clifton. Along with their squad of seniors, Trent Hart has the ball over on the right wing, loses it out of bounds. Say he wanted it poked off of him, not going to get it. Ladarius Brown, DJ Craig. You have Glenn along with DJ Johnson and Jalen Trotter, the squad here for the Blue Devils.
West Memphis has always historically been a tremendous basketball school.
3-point shot in the corner is good by Jalen Trotter.
Ton of history over in West Memphis. You can't let them get out early on you and get away from you if you're the Searcy Lions. West Memphis in man-to-man defense.
Whittington spot up 3 up top. Won't go. Maddox Ball tried to come in the rebound. Maddox wasn't here last time at home. He had a sickness, not sure what it was, but he's back with us tonight. Maddox is a really key player for this offense for this Searcy team.
Nice steal by Hart. King now with the basketball. Gets Clifton.
Clifton with the jab step. He gives it over to Whittington. Gives it to Ball up top. Ball now driving inside. 2 steps and count the basket and 1. Maddox Ball to get the points going for the first time tonight for this Lions.
Call the foul on number 4. Glenn with the foul. Need Maddox to get off tonight. Going to have about 3 scores in double figures at least if you're the Searcy Lions, to give you an opportunity to win this ball game.
As he makes the free throw, so we're tied here early, 3-3. Top of the key now for the Blue Devils. It's Brown, give it over to Glenn. Glenn to the corner. Hesitates. Gets it back out. Driving inside the floater. That's good by Jalen Trotter once again. All 5 points for him so far here tonight.
Trotter with both baskets, one from the outside, a nice move floating on the inside, so he's got his game is both inside and outside.
Clifton will take a three. Won't go. Hart, he'll get a cheap foul.
Yep, that was a foul.
So Trent Hart picks up his first.
Each team with one.
Each possession has to be something meaningful tonight here for Cersei. You can't just chunk up shots because you think that you need to score desperately on the three-point shots. We saw that a lot in the girls' game. We saw Chip chunk up a lot of three-point shots because they needed to, but this time the three is not going to go off the step back from Brown.
That was Craig just out-hustled everybody to the basketball then.
Craig to Glenn. Whittington come away with it. Will they call a jump?
That is a jump ball, so it'll be West Memphis basketball. West Memphis basketball coach, a new coach. Their older coach looks like maybe he's retired.
A three-point shot, deep range. What a shot there from DJ Craig.
Warming up, they shot a lot of three-pointers. That was for sure, Jordan. You could tell that was part of their game, shooting that three-point.
So lead 8-5 in the steal. Fast break. Jalen Trotter once again. He may be the shortest one out there, but so far he has the most points out on the floor.
So they got the score at 5. I had it at 10. Now they've caught up.
The corner now is Jalen Clifton.
Cersei's going to have to take a timeout.
Poked out once again in transition this time. Hart tried to get a block on it. It's deep.
Cersei's passing is not crisp, and West Memphis flashing and make those steals and easy transition baskets for the Blue Devils.
I'll tell you what Cersei's doing. They're running their offense, right? But they're always going to that first option. That first option is not going to work. That's why you have the backup options. You have the pick and rolls. You have the fades down below. The screens coming into play. When if you're high energy like this, you want to get going, you always want to hit that first option so you know where to go immediately next. You're trying to create a lot of fast-paced momentum. But right now it's not working. You got to go with the backup plans.
Well, you know, the teams will scout you, and they kind of know what you want to do. And right now, West Memphis knows what Cersei's running. And so Cersei offensively is going to have to, like you said, not go to that first option. Try to go to that second option, see if you can catch them off guard. Pressure in the backcourt, too. Trying to force that quick pace and those turnovers by the Cersei Lions. And Cersei threw it away.
Try to create some pressure there. It almost poked out by the Blue Devils. Maddox Ball tried to come in and save it. Tried to give it on the inside there. It's poked out by Cersei. Clifton has it. Jalen Clifton lost his dribble. Stolen away by Trotter. Trotter now transition. Blocked by Trent Hart. They came up with the rebound once again. Trotter, he's staying down below and count the basket. Oh my goodness, Jalen Trotter.
He was at the right place at the right time
Oh,
then.
yeah.
Foul's going to Clifton picks up his first. And nothing going right here for the Cersei Lions early.
So
as Hart sits down.
Wimberly checks in.
Lawson checks in.
Trotter misses the free throw.
Bad short on that free throw there by Trotter. He's got 9 points here early.
Maddox Ball on the inside there, forces the foul.
Johnson gets the foul.
Now charged to number 10, DJ Johnson. His first personal foul. And the line shooting 2, Maddox Ball.
Maddox with all 3 points for the Cersei Lions here early.
Maddox a force for this team for a reason. talked about it last game whenever Maddox wasn't here. You said you need that one more person to really get this offense going. And Maddox has always been able to get a really good start on the point scoring-wise for the Lions.
Maddox has got the ability to shoot the basketball from the outside, but he's 6'5", too, and that makes a difference. You need that height. Maddox with all 5. 14-5.
Craig spot up 3.
Too easy. Not getting out on him quick enough, Jordan. That's too easy. .12 lead now for the Devils. Clifton lucky to get it back.
Clifton got it to King. King had the ball tipped from him. Maddox ball. Came away with it. Jalen Clifton, step back 3, won't go. King with the board and the putback. Count the basket. Quade King.
Nice job by Quade continuing to fight. Get the ball to go in the basket.
Nice job from this entire offense continuing to fight. Lost the ball multiple times. Had a couple of close calls there too.
I think 4. They've got the struggling on the scoreboard, but I think that was Glenn's second foul as King missed the free throw.
Driving on the inside. Glenn won't get it. Blocked by Ball.
Timeout Cersei as King had it laying flat on his back, so Cersei calls the timeout.
King tried to take a charge there, instead didn't get it his way. That delay momentum there caused Maddox ball to get there in time to get that block for Cersei. So nice job. Not sure if it was coordination there, but nice job being able to pick up on Maddox.
We'll take it.
Oh,
we'll take it.
17-7. The Blue Devils lead now by 10. Cersei with 2 team fouls. West Memphis with 3. Cersei on the offensive thing, you got to slowly start to find your way.
Got to get Jalen Clifton involved.
Yeah.
Jalen's got to hit a couple shots, get comfortable in this offense.
Which is nice to see. He's actually putting up the attempts this time. Usually in the past couple of home games, Jalen Clifton, he's not putting much up. He's not putting up much shots, but he's getting the offense started.
Jeremiah Goodman can score.
Oh yeah, Jeremiah
Goodman. Get Jeremiah a couple shots off.
He started off the game with a 3-point shot last time we were at home.
Of course, Quade scored that last trip down, but you're going to have to get your big man with 10 or 12 points. West Memphis trying to trap. Steal.
Trotter came away with it, and the layup's up and in by Peyton Hampton, who checks in for the Blue Devils.
Hampton in and immediately scores.
The inside now, Wimberly's shot is blocked, but he gets his own rebound. Try to get it to Goodman on the inside. The pass was too long. As Jeremiah Goodman, he'll pick up a cheap foul. That's going to be his first.
Nice hustle by Lawson that time, but then the bounce pass, just Goodman couldn't come away with it.
Trotter has it now in the backcourt.
West Memphis wants a timeout. A lot of timeouts here early. 2:10 remaining here in the first. Cersei's used 2 and West Memphis with 1.
West Memphis, as I mentioned earlier, they're on a win streak right now, so I'm sure the coaches wanted to make sure that his team is at top level. I mean, they beat Valley View, and then they beat Nettleton. I mean, those are the top 2 teams in the conference.
Right.
And you being one of those lower spots, you want to try to creep into the playoff hope as well. You got to make sure you're playing on top of your game every single possession.
I looked at the conference standings a week or so ago and saw West Memphis down a little bit, and that's kind of unusual, but not unusual to see them the way they're playing now and getting hot at the time of the year that you need to get hot.
Yeah, it's Valley View, and then Nettleton, and then Marion, and right now it's Greene County Tech. West Memphis is trying to fight for that 4th spot right now.
Not a lot of movement here offensively by West Memphis.
Try to get it to Flower, who's also in the game. Fowler, excuse me. On the inside now. Makes a man jump. Won't find the floater.
Nice job by King, fighting for that rebound.
King to Clifton. Clifton steps through. Ball's hit out of bounds by West Memphis. Stays here for Searcy.
Clifton wanted the foul, didn't get it, but it'll be Searcy's ball on the baseline.
Inbound to Goodman.
He's going to be fouled by number 11, Mills, who's checked into the ball game.
Cephas Mills picks up his first now for West Memphis. King has it, struggling, doing that triple threat. Wimberly in the corner now to Maddox ball. He saves it to King. King, spot up three, won't go. No, over the back. Well, they're going to call a foul.
They're going to call it on Lawson.
Yeah, they're going to call it on Lawson. So Wimberly picks up his first. Brown has it in the right corner. Spot up three, won't go. Rebounded by Jalen Clifton. About a minute remaining here in the first quarter. Turnover on Searcy.
Clifton wanted the foul, nothing called.
King off the glass, Clifton off the glass, won't go. Try to put a body on him, try to create some foul pressure, won't go that time.
Clifton tried to draw the foul. Then Clifton picks up the foul, and Jalen's really aggravated right now.
Those last two possessions, he's had the ball. He tried to draw those fouls, just hasn't gone his way. Now just showing a little bit more aggression.
So Clifton's, I understand why. I understand why. That's 5 fouls on Searcy, so West Memphis will shoot free throws. Is that correct?
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, they're trying to. It took a little longer than it should have, is all I can say.
Andrew Butler is also in the game for the Blue Devils.
Hampton will go to the line.
Rolls around the rim and won't go for the first free throw for Hampton.
Glenn checks in and Craig sits down.
Hampton makes the second.
20-7. Searcy's got an opportunity to go down and get a basket here at the end of the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. They're going to call him for travel.
He walked. Had an opportunity there to spin and to shoot the layup, but lost his footing. Hayden checks in. Ball's going to sit down.
So no Clifton or Maddox ball. Haven't seen Trent Hart back in the game as well.
No, other than checked out early.
Looks like West Memphis will hold for the last shot. It's our graphics trying to get updated here. We apologize. It's 20-7. West Memphis leads.
That's what I got.
So 5 seconds to go. Oh, lost the ball in the backcourt.
Yeah, over
backcourt
and back.
violation. It's 2.4 seconds. Searcy might be able to get a shot off.
Maybe one shot. Well, they're going to inbound way down there for it. That's giving Searcy an opportunity. It should be taken out at midcourt. Ain't going to argue with it.
Goodman, he'll take it. Three is no good. So after the first quarter, West Memphis leads 20-7. Let's see what Samuel Stubbs has to say about the first quarter. Go ahead, Samuel.
West Memphis is a lot more athletic. They're a lot quicker than Searcy right now, and the 27 lead shows that. Searcy's been turning the ball over too much. West Memphis getting in transition. They're knocking down shots, and Searcy's not. And they're not getting a lot of opportunities to knock down shots because they're turning the ball over so much. You got to have clean offensive possessions before you can score. You got to be able to take shots before you can make shots. And defensively, you got to close out on shooters. They're getting too many open looks. They're also, like we saw in the girls' game, getting too many offensive rebounds. LV.
Thank you. Yes, just they are more athletic. You know that going in. That's not something, Jordan, that you're not going to already know. So you've got to be able to run your offense and get some shots. Struggled early to get that, and then allowed some of their shooters to get open and shoot some threes. So if you're the Searcy Lions, just going to have to work on it a little bit more, play a little harder, do something a little different.
Offensive rebounds and turnovers. Searcy has allowed a little bit too much of those there in that first quarter. And to allow Jalen Trotter to get that many points that he did in that first quarter, I mean, if you're looking at size and the stats, you can't allow that to happen. If you're driving inside on Quade King, who should be able to block the ball almost every time, and you're letting him put up that many points, something is clearly wrong on the defensive side of things. You have to adjust on both sides of the floor. You got to run your offense, like I said earlier, don't always stick to that first option. You have backups for a reason. Try to make sure you find the open man and not with the play specifically designed for that first option.
You've got Jalen Clifton with 2 fouls, too. You need to make sure Clifton doesn't pick up that 3rd foul. So Searcy will come out with
got Jackson Smith in the game.
Smith in the ball game for the first time tonight. As don't have a lot of starters out there for the Searcy Lions. King and Whittington, but you've got Goodman, Wimberly, and Smith now to start the second quarter.
So Clifton guarded by Mills. King rolls around. Wimberly had the ball stolen from him.
Double dribble call. They called it a travel. After he stole the ball, I guess he picked his feet, shuffled his feet. Searcy's ball.
Searcy catches a break there.
Oh, then threw it away.
Tried to give it to Smith. Free layup for the West Memphis Blue Devils.
Can't do that. I mean, you just cannot do that.
Whittington has it now as he gives it to Goodman on the inside. Goodman, he'll take a mid-range on goal and wants a foul. Nothing called. Let's create that contact and get back really fast. Open three-point shot by Glenn. Coach told him to close out there. He didn't close out.
Early 5-0 run here to start this second quarter.
25-7. Goodman gives it to Smith. As King rolls around back out. King, he'll take a three. Quade King. So now the lead's cut down to 15.
25-10. Quade can hit that shot. It's kind of unusual for somebody of his size to be standing out there taking that shot, but Quade can hit that shot.
He's really adjusted to that jump shot in the second half of the season as that three-point shot is good by Mills. West Memphis on fire from three.
Right now, West Memphis it looks too easy right now for them.
Goodman now forces the right side drive. Do you count the basket? No basket. Foul on the floor.
How is that not? How did that not count?
As they charge it to Glenn. That is third?
Yep.
Glenn picks up his third as Clifton and Braden Davis for the first time tonight checks in.
If you're going to call that foul, you need to count that basket. West Memphis with 6 on the floor. Now we got 5. Herron wanted a technical foul, but they never inbounded the ball.
Clifton has it on the wing. He wants the mid-range, try to get it on the inside to Davis. Ball stolen away.
Nice job defensively by Hampton that time, really getting in the passing lanes, getting around his man and being able to come away with that steal. Foul going to be on Smith. Yeah.
So Smith picks up his first. Try to drive on the inside there. They forced a lot of reactions from Cersei as they hesitate on threes because Cersei is well aware that they can shoot the ball from outside the arc.
Well, just let him shoot.
Close out once again.
Just let him shoot. Mills with another three. Biggest lead of the night for the Blue Devils at 21.
Wimberley has allowed about 3 of those in the corner alone. So 31-10. West Memphis leads as Clifton has the basketball. Give it to Quade King. King, go try another 3. Quade King once again.
Quade keeping the Cersei Lions in this game right now with a couple of threes. Without that, it would be bad.
Brown kicks it on the inside.
Foul's
Shot is
going to be on King.
Shot is no good. Johnson is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. As King picks up his first.
Johnson's yet to score in the ball game. West Memphis probably shooting 60-something%, if not more, for the ball game. Shooting that much, over 50% from the three-point line.
Second free throw is good. Lane violation.
Lane violation. Not going to count it. So 32-13.
Hart back in the game for the Lions. Ooh, he traveled.
Ball, along with Maddox ball. So, majority of your starters back in the ball game for Cersei. Other than you still have Braden Davis out there, number 22, and he's in there, I think, for the high, for his size.
Yeah.
Playing up high on that zone, trying to keep them from having a wide open 3.
Looks in the mid-range now. Ball stolen away by Quade King. Davis almost took out a camera.
Yeah, Davis did. You'll have Mr. Bowman out there checking on his camera if you're not careful.
So Trotter back in the game. Haven't seen him since early in the first.
Trotter with what, 10 points we said early?
Yeah,
and then,
he went off in the first.
Then he sat down, hadn't come back in. Clifton almost with the steal. He's going to get a charge.
Take the charge. So number 10, Johnson, picks up a second.
Actually, they charged it on Hampton, yeah. 2 team fouls on each team with 4:24 remaining here before the half.
Give it to Maddox, ball on the left. Davis in the corner gets it to King. Clifton makes a move on the inside. He wants the floater, but he can't find it just yet.
Number 10, Johnson with the big rebound there.
Pulls back out for the mid-range. Won't find it that time. Craig on the attempt. Johnson, another aggressive board. Brown now kick it to the corner. Trotter, he'll take a try. Won't go. As King tips it to Davis. Poked out of bounds by DJ Craig.
Quick hands by the Devils.
Maddox has it, fake the pass to Hart. He'll give it to the corner. Quade King, another three-point shot. Won't go this time for Quade King.
Quade was looking for that third 3 right there, and it wasn't a bad shot.
Craig in the corner, won't go. Rebounded by King.
Both teams running up and down the floor. Not quite as many baskets here. They've slowed down a little bit. We're going to get a foul call.
A little too close on the hands there. DJ Craig picks up the first, or his first.
Who'd they call him?
Hampton.
Huh, number 12, Hampton, picked up his second. There's Quade's shot.
Quade outside the arc. Quade King. Give him 3 of those as Clifton poked out from behind.
That's his third. That's a tough foul right there, 60 foot from the basket. Clifton going to have to sit down for the rest of the quarter. Wimberly checks back in. Quaid single-handedly keeping the Searcy Lions in this ball game with 3 3-pointers. That's all the points the Searcy Lions have scored this second quarter.
Trotter, nobody closing out for Searcy in the corner. You can't leave him open. Jalen Trotter's been hot all game long.
Back to a 19-point lead.
35-16.
Feel like you're getting something going, and you look up and you're still down by 20.
Trent Hart won't find a three this time.
Lawson thought that Brown was out of bounds. Official didn't see it.
Brown on the inside, going up strong, foul on the floor. They're going to call that on Wimberly.
Yep. Lawson picks up his second foul. 4th team foul for the Searcy Lions. Maddox going to sit down. Is that Ingram in the ball game?
Ingram in the ball game for the first time. Trotter now in the corner, has to make a bad pass. He was on his feet, but takes the steal.
Stole it right back.
The inside now is Ingram, and Ingram gets on the board. Hart now in the corner, towards the wing, draws the foul.
13.
Trotter.
Trotter with his first. Both teams with 4 team fouls now, so Lawson inbounds under Searcy's basket. Quaid's just shooting from everywhere.
As he was fouled on the shot attempt there.
They'll take it. Quaid will go to the line. Ingram picks up the foul, his first. Quaid will shoot 3. Quaid with 11 points in the ball game.
As he makes the first, he gets a rare 3-point play opportunity now from the free throw line. Closed out on the distance, he wasn't able to land.
Quaid with 12 of the Searcy Lions 17. There's another one, he gets one more. Maddox checks in and
Davis checks out.
Braden Davis checks out.
King misses the third. 2 out of 3. Ingram on the board for the Blue Devils now. Here's DJ Craig. Almost thought he took an extra step. Trotter in the left corner, stolen away by Goodman.
Not a good pass that time by Trotter.
Trotter 2 critical mistakes now here in the second quarter. As Goodman now picked up his dribble, has to make a pass. He'll get it to Maddox Ball just in time. Hart in the corner, hesitates on the 3. Maddox driving towards the left side.
A tough shot.
Tough shot, couldn't get his own rebound there. Brown on the slam. Darius Brown, the senior for the Blue Devils. 39-18. Haven't seen him score much. He's been a really crucial player on this offense, though. Did he throw it away or did he get tipped? Got tipped out of bounds by West Memphis. Number 5, Moore checks in. Blocked by Ingram. Craig, he'll take a chance from 3. Won't go. Rebounded by Lawson Wimberly.
Should be a foul. Ingram's going to pick up another foul. 30.
picks up his second as Goodman will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lions. 39-18, about 31.9 to go.
That's the first point by anybody other than Quade King here this second quarter. King with 11. Ball had 5 early. King with 13.
So Goodman misses the second. Call a foul on the floor. Gonna call a foul
on Ball. So that's 5. So gonna shoot 2 down here at the other end. Who's going to go to the free throw line? Number 11, Mills. Mills with 2 threes.
Over there on the far side of your screen, you'll see the Searcy Lady Line wrestling team get set to make their way towards half court. A very, very successful season. Dual state champions, regional champions, and looking to be state champions at that.
Well, so that's this weekend, correct? Starts tomorrow, maybe?
Yes. Lady Lion.
What are they? 2-time defending? 4-time
defending
state
champions.
champion. They won ever since they started female wrestling. The Lady Lions have been state champions. Is that correct?
Oh yeah. Coach Evans has a very solid record since becoming the coach. Now as the ball gives it to Goodman on the rebound.
And then foul is going to be called on Mills. So Ball will go to the line to shoot 2.
Ball or Goodman? I think Goodman.
Oh, is it Goodman?
Yeah,
okay. Jeremiah, 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. 2 out of 3.
So Jalen Fowler for the Blue Devils checks back in with a 20-point lead, 27.1 to go here in the first half. As Goodman misses the second, and Ingram on the board. Bringing the ball up court now, you have Peyton Hampton. He's been in the game a majority of both quarters here. Off to the ISO on the screen, now Ingram sets it. Hampton gives it over to Moore.
5 seconds remaining on the shot clock.
Moore to Ingram. Ingram is blocked by Quade King on the board. So that's going to do it for the first half. The Searcy Lions trail by a score of 40-20. West Memphis playing a very, very solid first quarter that let a lot of those players get in during the second quarter. And we talked about it a lot, LB. I mean, you're struggling on offensive boards, you're struggling on energy, and they're just out hustling you on both sides of the floor, too.
You got Quade King kept you in the ball game with those threes, though, as it's a 20-point game here at halftime. As Coach Herron trying to get through over to do his interview real quick. Cheerleaders, got a lot of cheerleaders.
Let's go ahead and send it over to Sam. You has Coach Herron with us. Go ahead, Sam.
Memphis able to generate a lot of offense in that first half, whether it be in transition or at the three-point line. What do you got to do defensively to adjust?
Defensively, we got to get back in transition. We got to rebound. They're obviously very athletic, quick to the ball, and they're making shots, which makes it even doubly tough. But we just got to keep fighting. Got to put a body on a body. Can't jump with athletes. Just got to continue to work hard and try to cut into the lead. Last time we played them down there, we got down about 16, whittled it back down to 5. Hopefully we can regroup and make a run in the second half.
Played with 13 points in that first half, made a few threes. How big is it to have a center like that, a big man that can go out beyond the arc and knock down shots?
Absolutely. I mean, he's the only one hitting outside shots for us right now. So we got to get it from somewhere. I like that he's shooting it with confidence, and like I said, got to try to get to the free throw line, get stops, get to the free throw line, score, knock down shots when we get a chance.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck. LV.
Thank you. As we are at the half here, 40-20, as you can see on your screen, that is the wrestling team, I believe, junior high and senior high wrestling team. We talked about the girls going for their, what'd you say, fourth straight state championship this weekend. So this is Searcy Line basketball on Line TV.
And Lady Lions wrestling teams. We would also like to recognize the 7th and 8th grade boys basketball teams. Both groups work extremely hard in the classroom and had a great season on the court. We are excited for the future with these student athletes. Go Cubs!
Welcome back to Searcy Lion basketball here on Lion TV as Searcy trails 40-20 as we get started here in the third quarter. I'm Jordan Jones. LV Wilson beside me. You have Samuel Stubbs as your sideline reporter. LV, one more half of basketball with you.
Just play hard.
Yeah, just play hard, play aggressive.
Just play hard.
You understand the mistakes you had in the first half. Coach Herron said that Quade King was really the only player that's knocking down the shots from outside, so you got to have more players get active here in this ball game.
Jaden Clifton picked up 3 fouls, kind of got aggravated, did not score that first half. So very unusual for the Searcy Lions.
Going to call a travel on Ladarius Brown.
For West Memphis Trotter they got him with 12, I got him with 13, maybe I'm wrong. But for Searcy King with 13 to lead all scorers the first half. Not a lot of scoring for Searcy. You got King with 13, Ball with 5, Goodman with 2, and that's it. That's your whole scoring summary for the Searcy Lions.
Clifton makes the floater. Oh, just barely doesn't find the basket. So he will be fouled. Is that on DJ Craig? It's a second. One, that with 2. Clifton misses the first.
Get one more. Clifton just needs something right here. See if this free throw will go. Second's good.
Coach Herron also mentioned that last time they were at West Memphis, they were down a really huge deficit, and they brought it back down to 5. So he wants the same energy that team in West Memphis had in that second half as well. 3-point shot from outside. It's not good. But offensive board by Craig. Craig to Brown. Brown hesitates, but now he'll stop and pop, won't go. Defensive rebound by Maddox Ball.
That's what you want. Hopefully West Memphis feel like they've got this game won, and they'll start just running down and taking shots. 2 fouls. Third foul on Hampton. Hampton ran that offense a lot that first half, so that's a big foul. He's going to have to sit down.
As Clifton has it in the backcourt for Searcy. Wants the lob to King. He tipped it in that time.
I don't know how he got it to go in, but it went.
They practice that play a whole bunch.
They do. Quade usually tries to flush that. That was just getting a hand on it, and it went in the hole.
Offensive board. Driving on the inside now is Hampton. He'll put up a floater off the glass.
Hampton with 5 now in the ball game.
Turnover by Searcy. Craig. He's going to be fouled by King. He hit the floor hard. He got up.
Quade telegraphed that pass. An easy steal for Hampton. I'm sorry, for Craig. So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. .55 remaining here in the third. Craig had 5 the first quarter. Well, that free throw gives him 6.
He makes the second. Showing a little bit of pressure now in the backcourt. Clifton gets it in the middle to Whittington and back out to King. You have Trent Hart, the senior spot up in the left corner for Searcy.
West Memphis still in that man-to-man. They'll put pressure on the basketball when you pick it up. Try to trap you when the opportunity arises.
Clifton is fouled, I believe.
Call the foul down low. Call the foul on Trotter away from the basketball. So that's the 3rd team foul on the Devils. Only 1 on the Lions. Hart sits down. Goodman checks in.
Maddox ball strong off the glass on that offside angle. Nice job, because that was a clear block from the defensive player, but the way he laid it up in the angle that he was at, really nice job.
Nice pass, too, to give him an opportunity to go up and take the shot.
As Brown has it in the right corner. DJ Craig over on the left wing. You have Jalen Trotter in the left corner. Timeout,
West Memphis coach is not happy with the way they're running their offense. He's letting DJ Craig know about it. So, timeout Devils. That's their second timeout of the game. Both teams with 3 remaining.
That's what I was talking about. The team that's on the uprise so high, you don't want to see his team show any sort of will to this Lion team, and you can tell that's why he called that timeout right there. Even though he's up so much, you can tell that's how much this coach wants to win for West Memphis. It's his first year there, and he's trying to make a big impact. He's
been there a while. I mean, he's been an assistant for quite some time, but this is his first year as head coach. You've got 5 assistant coaches over there on the bench. That's quite a coaching staff for a high school team. West Memphis to inbound.
Trotter will take it. Craig rolling around the left side. I'm sure this is what the coach was talking about with Craig. He wants him to be at the right position. 5 seconds on the shot clock, though, as Clifton takes away the steal.
Then they stole it, never got a shot off. That's not what, as a coach, you'd want to call a timeout and not get a shot.
Clifton will get it to Goodman, but makes a man jump.
That's a nice fake, and then just lost the basketball. West Memphis gets it back. You hate that for Goodman because he's a nice pump fake, got his man to leave his feet. You ought to be able to get a pretty easy shot up and just lost it out of bounds. Got to get King over the back. That'll be Quade's third. West Memphis inbound.
Quade King picks up his third, they said. As Trotter has it over on the left side. He'll kick it back out. Trotter, spot up 3 from up top. Won't go. Rebounded by King.
Had an open look that time, unusual. Trotter made a couple of those first half. Then a steal.
Won't go. Offensive board. Count the basket. DJ Johnson for the West Memphis Blue Devils.
Here they're going to get the foul on.
Clifton.
That's going to be his 4th. He's going to have to sit down. Old-fashioned 3-pointer. I got it 47-25. That's not what they got on the board, but
back out to that 20-point lead. This ball brings it up court. We have Quade King on the left wing rolling around now. Wimberly rolling down as well. Goodman had a hand on it and lost it once again. It's going to be an easy layup. Oh, no, he missed it. Will the ball roll out of bounds? Who will it be off of? It's going to be Searcy basketball.
Mills just missed the layup. They did get the other 2 up there. It is 47-25. I was right.
Travis Mills playing so hard, you see his numbers slowly ripping off on the backside of his jersey. Goodman for Searcy back out. Trent Hart has it. Takes a dribble down below and kicks it out to Wimberly. Wimberly down below to Ball. Ball, fade away, won't go.
Won't go.
Darius Brown makes a move, gives it to the corner. We'll kick it out to DJ Craig. Craig for 3.
Long 3-pointer by Craig. Nobody out there for the Searcy Lions. And unfortunately for the Lions, this ball game, like a lot of the others, just starting to slip away.
Ball's poked out of bounds by West Memphis. It's going to stay here for Searcy as Braden Davis checks in for the Lions.
Ball's going to sit down. Ball had 5 early. He's got 7 now in the game. Playing Braden a lot just for the size factor, I feel like. A little more than normal. Foul's going to be on West Memphis on the floor. Going to call that on Mills.
Mills picks up his 3rd foul.
That's 5. Is that 5 or just 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. No, they're going to call it on the floor, and then Searcy throws it away. PA announcer thought it was a shooting foul, but they called it on the floor. So West Memphis doubled up Searcy right now, Jordan, 50-25.
25-point lead. Trotter has the ball. Give it to the corner to Craig. Craig, he wanted another one. Poked out by King, got a hand on it, but another aggressive rebound. Count the basket once again, DJ Johnson.
Just quicker to the basketball. Searcy got the hand in there. Quaid got the hand in there and touched it, but just quicker to the ball are the Blue Devils here tonight than the Searcy Lions.
Johnson misses the free throw. Goodman gives it over to Wimberly. Wimberly wanted it down below to King. It was a good look. You got to get the ball higher. Trotter now in transition. He'll take an easy layup, Jalen Trotter. Timeout, Searcy.
Call a timeout. Coach Herron still coaching, 54-25, down 29 with 2:17 remaining, but you can't give up. You got to just keep pushing. And right now, the Searcy Lions just kind of turning the ball over, not making good passes, Jordan, and West Memphis taking advantage of it.
That's all it is. West Memphis all game long. They got up against Searcy. They showed that they had more energy, and they showed that they outmatched and got the offensive boards and second chance opportunities. That led to a couple of three-point play opportunities because of those offensive boards as well. So Searcy all game long just been struggling on both sides of the floor. Not much you can say. Quaid King hasn't been able to find a shot here in the second half like he was in the first. He was also able to hold Searcy a little bit along there in that first half, but Quaid King, I mean, he just hasn't been able to find it. And that was really your only player getting those points for you. And Jalen Clifton with 4 fouls has also hurt Searcy a tremendous bunch.
It has. Jalen hadn't had any kind of ball game at all with 1 point, so he has struggled, and it's just carried over to the rest of the team. Like I said, if you didn't have Quaid with his, 13, 3, 9, 11, 13, 15 of the 25 points for the Searcy Lions, it would be bad. So you hate that for your senior, Trenton Hart, here on senior night, but this one just not working for the Searcy Lions here tonight. West Memphis playing hard too. West Memphis shooting the basketball well. When you run into a team that's shooting the ball well, that makes it tough.
You could tell last time at West Memphis, they are a good three-point shooting team, but they didn't knock down this many shots at
like
their own.
tonight.
As Davis tries to take the floater, just won't go. You can tell how West Memphis has just turned up the gas on the second half of the season. Craig step back, wanted the pump fake, just didn't find it. Craig gets his own board, goes up for the layup, won't go, rebounded by Trent Hart.
I don't know how Craig was able to get that basketball back. Lucky for Searcy it didn't go in.
Hart has it, gives it on the inside to Goodman. Goodman, he'll draw a foul.
Got lucky there, but we'll take it. That's Johnson's second foul.
So DJ Johnson picks up his second. It's Goodman this time he'll be at the line shooting too. As he makes the first. Glenn checking back into the game along with number 5, Jordan Moore.
Trotter sits down. Trotter with a good ball game tonight. Started out really hot that first quarter. Second free throw, no good by Goodman.
Glenn has it now off of the pass from Mills. Brown gives it on the inside to Johnson. Brown, spot up 3, won't go. Johnson with the board.
Can't get it to go.
Once again, I mean, he draws another foul. He's going to go back to the line once again to shoot free throws for West Memphis. DJ Johnson.
Johnson's been active this third quarter. Very active. He'll shoot 2. This is the first. Sound like some sort of cow bellowing over there, one of the Searcy students. I don't know if that helped or not, but he missed. Not
to be fair. Hear it again with this time. Oh, he misses both. Let's keep it going here and let's knock down 15 threes in a row. That sounds like a game plan to me.
There you go.
So ball's going to be set to
down
check
15 threes in a row, we'll all be in shot, but I'll take it.
So Jackson Smith back in the game as well for Searcy. King on the inside. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. They're going to charge it to, is that 10? Is that on Johnson? Yep, Johnson picks up his 3rd.
Quaid with 15. Lead all scorers.
This is the first. We got Andrew Butler checking into the game for West Memphis. I believe for the first time.
I don't remember him the first half, so. Maddox ball to check back in for Quaid as he makes the second. 54-27.
Hesitates on the 3, Mills did. There's more in the backcourt as well. You have Brown along with Glenn. Glenn take the left-handed layup blocked by Maddox Ball.
Trenton Hart's going to drive the basket. His layup is good.
Trenton Hart with the layup. Davis in the backcourt.
Cut that lead back to 25.
Darius Brown in the backcourt. Holding. No, he doesn't want the last shot. He'll drive on the inside. Lost his dribble. Give it on the inside. Butler. Give 2 more. Goodman will put up a prayer. Won't go. Get off of the shot clock, and that's going to do it after the 3rd quarter. 56-29. West Memphis leads to send it over to Samuel Stubbs with his analysis. Go ahead, Samuel.
Yeah, guys, the big thing I noticed in that quarter, just like the first quarter, was way too many turnovers, whether it was lazy passes, telegraph passes. They tapered off in the second half of that quarter, the latter part of the quarter, but Searcy just turning the ball over too much, giving West Memphis way too many opportunities in transition. When you give a team this good, that many opportunities like that, they're going to convert pretty easily, LV.
Thank you, Samuel. Samuel, you've done a great job this year as our sideline reporter. I want to commend you for that. Very insightful. A lot of things that even I don't notice during the ball game, Samuel picks up on. And unfortunately for the Searcy Lions, we've got one more quarter of basketball here at home, Jordan. I want to say right now, because if we don't get the opportunity, the last 2 years I've had the opportunity, the privilege, I should say, of working with you, watching you grow. I pray, I hope, I wish you all the best in the world. And I know you're going to go to college up at Fayetteville, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you're going to try to major in broadcasting, from what you told me. And man, I hope that I can watch you, listen to you, and see you on TV someday, calling all these major events. That is my hope and my prayer, because you've done a tremendous job, my friend, and I'm really proud of you.
I appreciate it, Obi. I remember the first time I had to go up there for football. I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing. But, you know, grew into it, and then now I found what I love to do. I really want to be a commentator when I grow. I mean, I just thank Bowman, who gave me the opportunity in the first place to do this for him. It's been a really, really fun past 2 years to be able to commentate here for Searcy Lions.
You did a great job. Call that foul on who? Mills, I believe?
Yeah, charged to Mills. 56-29 here in the last quarter of the ball game here on senior night for Searcy. Goodman has it in the backcourt. Maddox Ball, Braden Davis, and Quade King all rolling around. Ball, he'll take the shot. What will they call it? So count the basket. Ball will go to the line to shoot another one for a three-point play opportunity here for the Lions. Maddox ball makes the free throw.
6. Maddox with 10 points now in the ball game.
So Glenn is going to be guarded by Braden Davis. We have Mills. Ball might have got a hand on it there. It's going to be hit out of bounds.
.632, 24. It was 28 at one time. Travel going to be called.
I'm going to say he hit the baseline.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he hit the baseline.
I think he walked too, so.
Baseline, tried to hit that jab step and hit it behind. Too close to the corner there. Turnover, West Memphis, Searcy basketball. It's Goodman in the backcourt. Davis sets the screen on the block down below. Smith comes up to get the basketball.
Like to see Smith maybe get a chance to go to the basket, show a little bit of those hops.
King, spot up jumper, Quade King. Oh, I almost thought he made that for a second.
Yeah, a little short. Little short. Foul's going to be called on number 1, Ball.
Ball picks up 2.
West Memphis will have to inbounds, 94 feet away. Searcy just trying to stay out of that mercy rule. With the Searcy Lions, don't let them beat you by 30.
Mills give it to Brown in the corner, guarded by Davis. Smith picks up, take a mid-range, won't go that time. There's more on the attempt. Smith to Davis.
A little out of control is Davis, but he's going to pick up the foul. At least he liked the effort anyway.
Braden Davis always energetic on offense and defense.
Mills may have fouled out.
Yes, he did. He picks up 5.
Mills I've got him with 7 points in the ball game.
Goodman inbounded to Davis. He tried to get it to Ball. That time you just got to throw it up a little bit.
Yeah, but Ball was able to get a hand on it and keep it alive anyway. Wasn't able to make the shot. Nice job for Searcy. That was Davis trying to flash for the steal.
Poked out of bounds there. You're going to see Brown to check in.
I'd like to see Davis with that 6'2" height get more involved, grow into that height next year as a junior, come back for these Searcy Lions. Only one senior, so for the Lions, you got a chance to be a little better next year. With only one senior, that makes it tough.
So foul's going to be charged to Davis. Trying to guard up Ladarius Brown there. Got a little too active on his hands as he drove towards the left side. 5:44 remaining here in the ball game. Spot up 3, Brown won't go.
Short. Their shooters aren't in the game right now, so. Well, they brought some of them. They brought quite a few of the starters back in, haven't they? That foul's going to be on 13, Trotter. Trotter's back in the game. Johnson's back in the ball game. Searcy's going to take a timeout.
Giving their seniors more time to play.
I guess so. You know, season's almost over. If you're at the small school level, they've had districts, and now they're going to regional this week.
Saw Riverview win their district.
Riverview won their district last night. And the girls, I think, across town or over at Ball Knobs where they had their district tournament. The Harding Academy girls upset the Ball Knob girls. So the regionals start now, of course, at the 5 and 6A level. You don't have anything like that. You just have conference and then go straight to state. So like you were saying earlier, West Memphis fighting for that number 4 seed in the state tournament with Greene County Tech. two completely different ball clubs, but still, like you said, I think Tech's got a 1-game lead on them. Is that correct?
They do have a 1-game lead. I do need to recheck the stats, though, because like I said, I mean, that 3-game win streak against those top three really big teams might have helped them a lot. King tries the fadeaway mid-range, won't go. An offensive rebound, though, by Jeremiah Goodman. Ooh, they got a charge. Woo.
He got bodies on the floor. Goodman picks up the foul. Let's see if I can. Arkansas Activities Association. Look it up real quick.
It's Trotter to bring the ball up court. Brown on the right wing. Johnson down below. Blocked by Quade King.
Well, you got the last couple minutes here. I'm going to see if I can pull up the AOA and find out.
Smith tried to get a hand on it there. Jordan Moore played the ball up perfectly. Smith was going, he was going for it. He was going up. Davis on the inside, doesn't take the shot. Maddox ball will, doesn't go. Jackson Smith with the rebound.
Sports, basketball.
Brown guarded by Davis. Muscles him down below, give it on the inside. Johnson blocked by Maddox ball. Great effort there from King and Ball in the last 2 possessions. Goodman with the right-handed layup.
Searcy's still fighting. I'll give him that. Hatton just laid down.
Got Trent Hart checking back into the ball game for Searcy. Fowler as well is in the ball game for West Memphis.
Let's see what we got here. Conference endings. 5A.
Fowler has the basketball, trapped in the middle. They're going to say that Glenn touched it last as he tied up with Goodman. Offensive foul by Jackson Smith. That's his second. Just tried to set a screen and go. Just got a little too aggressive.
Standings. 1A is not doing us any good, is it? 2A. See if I can scroll up here and find some 5A basketball.
Got Hampton back in the game as well.
5A East, Valley View. 11-1, Marion 10-2, Nettleton 9-3. West Memphis has overtaken Greene County Tech now at West Memphis at 7-5, Tech at 6-6, and then the rest of us. So, but right now, if that ended tonight, which obviously it doesn't, West Memphis would be the number 4 seed. Let's see who they play. Schedule-wise, who they play us, and then they play Paragould. So that should be a victory for the Devils, so that should get them into the playoffs.
Forces Greene County Tech to win out. First free throw is good by Hampton.
59-36. Searcy's going to keep it within that 30-point, though, I feel like, here at the end of the game, as neither team's really gone that deep into their JV bunch yet anyway. So with the basketball. Searcy breaks the press.
Trent Hart. Three
Couldn't
shot.
get the three to go.
Trotter over to Glenn.
Clark's going to pick up the foul.
Hart picks up his second.
He's going to the line. Glenn.
Makes the second.
62-36. Got to be careful with those passes.
Try to get across court there, just a little too far in the corner.
Oh, he double dribbled. Yeah, he double dribbled. She got it a little bit late, but she got it. He said, no, I didn't. She said, yes, you did. Did you see her? He said, no, I didn't.
Yeah. You got trapped there and you picked up your dribble.
Yes, sir, you did.
Caleb
I
Ingram.
saw it. I didn't think anybody else was. The old official come out into there. Whoa, he just doubled it. Still putting a lot of pressure on the basketball as West Memphis. Searcy still struggling to make the pass. Jackson Smith with the hops, gets it blocked from behind.
So Ingram with the block. Bring the ball down court now. You got Peyton Hampton, guarded by Braden Davis once again. Calls for the screen. Ingram wanted the ball on the inside.
Woo, Smith wanted
the fast break.
Yeah, he did. I think everybody wanted Smith on the fast break.
Instead, Trotter spot up three, won't go. Trent Hart got hit.
Got hit in the nose.
Is he leaking? I think he might be.
Is he bleeding? No, he's all right. 64-36. Oh, he just got a technical foul. So West Memphis go to the free throw line. So who's going to shoot the three? Fowler? Shoot a couple of threes. That one didn't look pretty at all. I'm not sure I'd pick to go to the free throw line. Got one more. Second one is good, and now be West Memphis basketball on the technical foul. So be West Memphis ball.
Layup just way too easy for Jordan Moore down below.
And didn't want this to happen, but it has, as it's 31.
Goodman, he'll take a three himself, won't go. Ball came up with the rebound. He'll take a fadeaway jumper, that won't go either. Trotter now in transition over in the right corner. Down below, almost turned it over. Fowler down below to Ingram. Ingram with the layup over on the left side of the glass. Trent Hart, he'll take a three. On go with about 30 seconds remaining here in the game.
Yeah, there's 1 second difference in your shot clock and your game clock. Hopefully they won't use that, as it's 69-36, and this one's been over with for a long time.
So Goodman came away with the steal. Still trying to play, give it to Trent Hart. Hart, one last three, won't go. And that's gonna do it. 5 seconds ticking down on the clock. West Memphis is gonna walk out of Lion Arena, winning 69-36.
Another tough game for the Searcy Lions, just a little outmatched physically, and West Memphis really shot the ball well early in the ball game that first half. Searcy never really had that opportunity.
So that's going to do it for Searcy here at home. Got one more on Friday. But Searcy falls once again here at home, 69-36. LV, we talked about it all game long. The energy just wasn't there. They got out-athleted. You know, really strong athletes, a really strong group of seniors that West Memphis had. They came into the game strong, got hard from three. Jalen Trotter, I mean, that first quarter, he just took over from Searcy. Searcy didn't know what to do. They weren't really closing out on those outside shots either. So, I mean, that just eventually led to this big deficit. Searcy just wasn't able to come back. You had Quade King in the first half really being your only person to shoot those shots and being able to make them down. Clifton got into foul trouble early, and that really shut the offensive pressure down as well. So,
just a tough game. Tough game.
69-36, and that's going to do it here for the season here for us at Lion TV. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. Once again, Searcy falls to West Memphis, 69-36. You're watching Searcy Lion basketball here on Lion TV.
Good night, y'all.